Every accomplishment starts with a decision just to try. I started going to Bachman 5 years ago after just a few months of attending my previous school. It has been a different change being here. There are challenges to face when you become a new person at a private school. In the middle of nowhere, because it takes time for most people to adjust at a new place or new school place. Being here for the time that I have been, I can take some accomplishments with me wherever I decide to go and continue to make more improvements in my life. I will continue growing and learn something new every day. Before coming to Bachman, I was at a public school with about 19 students maximum per classroom. I would have to wait for help when I needed it. So I just did the best I could on my work. Most of the time I did not want help because I always thought I could do the work on my own because people always thought differently about me. So I decided to try to do my work on my own just to prove that I could do it since they thought that way. Unfortunately, doing the work on my own didn't help as much as I hoped for. My grades began to fall. As my grades suffered, I slightly began to lose confidence in myself during the time that I was struggling in classes. This was a difficult time for me. As my school year went on, I did what I had to do just to make it through the year. However, here at Bachman, classes are shorter, and it does not take much time for teachers to help and support you. There are two types of people, those that need help and those who can do it on their own. I made many accomplishments here at Bachman for the 4 or 5 years that I've attended. It has been a hard time with many mistakes to learn from on the way, but I can take all of my accomplishments with me after the year is over. A lot of the times through the year, I would always be making choices that would either affect me in a good way or the opposite. However, what I take from it would be every accomplishment starts with a decision to just try. But once you start something, you don't give up on it. Just keep trying and accomplish what you started. I will continue to learn things that I haven't learned before. And then maybe later in life, I'll be able to do whatever it is on my own once I get it right. When I was told by my family and even the school that I couldn't do certain things because of my learning differences, I was confident in myself. It upset me very much, but it motivated me to stay confident. I'd like to say thanks to all my friends that I've had here through the past and present years. You have helped me get through those hard times. I'd like to recognize a few people here at Bachman. Mr. Hall, I want to thank you for being a great teacher. I was able to learn things about cars that I didn't know before, basically because I didn't pay any attention in class. The other person I'd like to say a special thanks to is Mr. Pickle for being there for me when I needed to talk about life and just about anything. Finally, I wanted to leave everyone with this thought. Take one step at a time, don't rush it. Being here is highly different than some schools. There you go.